Oh, hold on. Point guard, shooting guard. So that means desecration and kid. Y'all need to be up top, man. What? I, I don't know. I know where I'm supposed to be. It's. I don't know which one of the guards wasn't it up top. It's one of them.
System went down. Shit. Yeah, bruh. Dun, dun, dun. Someone alive, baby. Someone
Go to the
alive.
paint. Go to the paint. Hmm. Scoring. Hey, Dub. You know you picking up the driver, right? And whoever's kind of hanging around. Hmm. That's tough. That's tough.
You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't got a mid range. You don't got a mid range. You
Just play
can't
where you
shoot.
at. Just play where you at. We on fast break. Go in, man.
You don't got a mid range. You can't shoot the mid
Why
range.
you didn't shoot the mid range?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
why
what I
you
was
didn't shoot
asking.
it? No, I'm talking about you did all that Euro stepping when you could have took the mid range.
I was just asking.
Simple.
So what are we doing on offense? Everybody just run into an open space or what's up? No, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not stepping on nobody's toes. Like we not, what I'm saying, ending up in the same location. So
This is how Jack operate. Do double screen, make a U, someone cross over, wipe the bound, free up something. That make it sound so easy. Trying something new tonight. I need to low key try that method. That seemed fun.
It's basically a 5 out with number of shooters. That is, yeah, that is. You can miss me. I miss my rap. Hmm. Yeah, it didn't work out. Ooh. Hmm. It only it only it only really works if you got a good rebound and big. That way you don't have to have to worry about giving up a possible board. If you know your center's good enough to get the board, then I always take off as soon as the shot go up. Shot go up, I take off. But you play with some people, they be like crash anyway. Why you keep doing this shit, dog? You lucky I already got my pickpocket already maxed out.
God.
4 meter. Good shot. You got on base 8. I can't stand base 8. I said you got on base 8. I said I can't stand base 8. I just don't like it because it'll get the gather on it sometime will suck you into a two. If you play, yeah, it's been 8. 8 has been one of those releases that's been a money release since 2K14. All the releases and bases that everybody using now were all popular in 14. They were the top, what I'm saying, bases. Dang. But the problem with base 8, like it's always been, is if you hug the 3-point line too tough, it's gonna gather you into a two. See, I should have stayed back on that one. Green. Yeah, this my new secret weapon. This gonna help me make somebody roster. Hmm. I retired my center. He too slow now with everybody running five out. Ain't no need for no post scoring rebounder. They said wait till you play fucking breakout. Wait till you play styles. Wait till I ain't even I'm talking about when they really go five out or when they do pick and roll the way they be running this shit. Damn, I threw it to the wrong person. I saw you cutting to the basket. I just led past it. I thought I was gonna give it to you. Hey, no mind. Now, if I make another big man, I'll make a fucking two-way athletic. Square? Oh, no mind. It's dead. It's dead.
Are you going back to man?
It's my man defense. No, we're still in zone, but whenever there's a fast break, we break out into man.
Oh,
You
okay,
never
okay.
notice when fast break, it always puts you with an arrow.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. Base nine never really left. You just had to have the right release on it. I was giving it to you. Too deep. Nah, yeah. If I was a 99 and had this shit on Hall of Fame, that shit probably would have been cash. Yeah, yeah, it does. It has to do. You ain't never know. Yeah, but it also matters what their shot contest is as well. Like That's what you got to. That's still decent. That's still decent enough. You don't know what did they have their defensive stopper if they had it. Like all that stuff taken into account. That shit has always mattered, and that's why most people make taller players. Stretch bigs are OP because they can shoot over everything. You literally have to be all in their mitt to force them to miss their shot. I guarantee you put a stretch at the top of the key and put a guard on him. I don't care how smothered that shit say you're shooting over them. So the height, the arm length, yeah, but then it also matters who you dealing with too. Like I mean, I don't put too much stock in how well I defend somebody unless I know how badly how good of a shooter they really are. If they're already a subpar shooter and they shoot subpar against me, I'm not putting that much stock in how well I perform defensively in it. You know what I mean? Like from game to game, you got to know who you playing against. Understand what they're like. Can you look at a player? Shit, I do. I scout everybody. I scout everybody. It ain't about finding old recordings, but I guarantee anybody who's as serious about this shit as I am about making E League or even winning a tournament is watching somebody's Twitch, somebody's stream. You know, saying nightly, daily, whatever. So you pick up little stuff here and there just by doing that. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta find no old recordings of nothing. I watch that shit every night. Like throwdown, we lost a throwdown, and then they turn around and got blew out by 50 by DNA. So you learn from the mistakes you made, and you learn to see what worked for another team. If you take a little bit of both, you make something happen with it.
I can't have it. I'll have a little bit of that too.
Oh, he closed out. I wasn't even trying to shoot that one like that. I ain't know he found a way to close out on that shit. Shit. Every time I snatch back, if I get enough space, that shit turn green. I don't, I only do, but I only do that. I'm only doing that in games that we're blowing somebody out. I don't. There's no need for me to do that in a real comp game. In a real comp game, I'm not doing that. I rely on the point guard and everybody else to figure out what the spacing is. Yeah, I know. Full meter. That shit. I don't know. Everybody been saying that the shooting been feeling kind of off for today though. It ain't. It didn't feel like yesterday. That's all. Mm. That shit only filled up halfway. Nah, I seen a dude hit a fadeaway smothered green light at half court for the game winner on YouTube. That shit was cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, I get that shit gold. I get it gold. I don't even have it unlocked yet because I never have to use it. That's why I said a lot of my badges that I got on this dude, I got them because I actually use them. The ones that I don't have, I don't use them. So nah, I don't get that shit. I think only people with shot creator, shot creating, and playmaking get that. Yeah, because you're a point guard. All those badges change as you go up. If he was a shooting guard, he would get certain badges that the point guard don't get. Certain badges would go from gold to silver. All that shit matters. They really kind of took their time with figuring out what people get what badges on what. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know why he ducked.
Yeah, that. Was Homeboy supposed to play the one that came back in here? He's already supposed to run. He can have it. I ain't doing no triple either way. Pro level. Last shot clarity. 4 meter. Yeah, this court, this I ain't gonna lie, this court and these jerseys kind of fucking with me a little bit. Lucifer block. Damn. I don't even have difficult shots unlocked yet. That's what's crazy. And my career. Oh, in the fact. Oh, yeah. It's just like that 1 minute drill when you working on corner specialist. That one give you the most points. The 1 minute drill. Oh, that was a steal. Oh, that's for meter. It was nothing. It was open. I hesitated when I pulled it. Really. Mm-mm. I let him run into me affect me more than the actual. See, that shit snapped back. Oh, and one. That shit snapped on you, didn't it? I told you. I told you my shit been doing that shit all day. Like it'll go up slow, and then all of a sudden that shit'll speed up on your ass and snap back. Oh, nah, mine ain't doing that. My meter just moving funny. That's all. Yeah, I fucked up. Nah, I'm not a I'm not a Kobe. I'm more of a Robert Ory. I ain't gonna lie to you. hmm I'm not a I'm not like I don't like to shoot 30, 40 times a game.
Oh, that's off. That's off.
I mean I can, but I don't know. That's a lot. Looks like man. I love playing against teams that's got a AI on a shooter. That shit is too easy to expose. All you gotta do is do overload, and fucking run up every time. I get posterized on silver, and I still don't got this shit unlocked. Mm-hmm. Nah, you don't get contact dunks. That's what's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's ass. It's crazy that you can touch somebody as soon as they touch the ball and you do that, but yet they can dribble and swing the ball all throughout your body and still not lose it. And sadly, I don't think that that's a patchable thing. I think that that shit is forever broken on 18. No, I'm just saying. Period. Just the fact that yo, I passed that a long time ago. hmm I was passing to you, Doug, with that stupid R1X exploit shot. They gotta fix that though, because so many people have lost games at the end of the game trying to inbound the ball to somebody else and it throws it to X. Nah, I believe it. I just seen that 2 games ago. I was playing with somebody, and he literally he was a rebounded defender, and he literally grabbed the ball and was falling through the net, snatched it out, and started the fast break. Oh shit! Oh, shit. Yeah, shit. Yeah, shit. Do I got any steals this game? Yeah, I got one. I had like 6 last game. Oh, that's so ass. This game is. This game got some like real little exploits and flaws in it. I seen the dude in a team pro-am game do a putback jump over the man animation. That shit was crazy. Oh, who? Get out of here. I t- Pickpocket is ass on silver. Maybe when I get my quick reflexes and what's the name on gold, it'll be better. But nah, my bruiser only go to bronze. Shit. I know. I thought I swear to God, man, I could have about 10 steals a game if they still had the right analog stealing on this game. Well, that's a load up. That's a load up. I got a Samsung. Hmm. I am on a monitor. I'm on a 27. I had mine for about 2 years now. 27-inch Samsung widescreen monitor. Nah, nah. Oh hell nah, that's too slow. I got 1 millisecond. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
1 millisecond is even. Man, listen, man. Listen, I got mine for 98 dollars, bro. $98. No, I got mine 2 years ago at Office Max. It was like the beginning of the year. They had it on sale. Don't ask me why, but 20. But mine doesn't have any speakers. That's the only drawback. Mine don't have no. Oh, yeah. I thought about going to go get that one. If I found somebody that would buy this one off of me, and I would go get that one. But like I said, my yeah, I still got. Do I still got the original? I should have the original box somewhere, but yeah, it's a 27-inch widescreen, 1 millisecond. I was at Office Depot just looking around. Uh, something. Nah, you good. And I was just checking out the monitors, and he was like, yeah, I'm just about to put the sales tags on them. I was like, okay. I said, how much they going for? And he had this. He was like, this one was such and such, this one such and such. I'm like, how much for this Samsung right here? He was like, oh, he said, man, it's like regular 350, 400 or something like that. He was like, but it's on sale for like 98.50 or something crazy. And I was like, what? I was like, are you serious? I said, I'm gonna take it right now. Actually, actually, I bought three of them. I sold two of them to my homeboys for like a $50 profit. But I did see one in the sales paper. I don't know what the millisecond was on it, but it was a Samsung curved one. If it's 4 milliseconds, I'll pass. Curved, curved is cool, but for me to downgrade, oh, mine got settings for that though. Like, you sure this is your HDMI cable? Hell no, that's a hard pass. That's a shit. That's a hard pass. Yeah, I mean, well, they're considered gaming monitors, but essentially the same thing, though. It's the same. Like, you ever? I don't know if you ever worked in a cubicle or been around somebody who works in a cubicle and they have more than one screen they're looking at. Essentially, that's basically what it is. You can take one of those and and hook it up to your PlayStation. Any gaming monitor is better than any TV that you'll have in your house. Period. Full meter. Hmm. Yep. 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 You don't even have to have a badass monitor. They have BenQ and but they have BenQ and Asus monitors for as cheap as $78. They still give you 1 millisecond. I did my research on this shit for 6 months before I even bought this one. But it, it doesn't listen anything competitive. If you're a competitive person, period, whether you're into competitions or you just playing just to have fun and this shit, get you a gaming monitor. It'll change your life. But this is what people think about. They're like, how can I play on this small ass screen? Like I know somebody who can play on a fatback that can play on a fatback TV better than most people can play on a 4K TV. Like it's less space to cover with your eyes for one, and the clarity of it is just so different. Like even even the four even the top notch 4K TVs, their minimum response time is anywhere between like 8 milliseconds to like almost 20. So people be like, "Oh, my TV's 4K." I wouldn't give a fuck if it's 10K. The bitch still, it don't matter. The re- I need to look at mine. I don't know what mine is to be honest. I'm gonna tell you this though. Listen, when you first get your monitor, be very, very patient because everything is gonna be supersonic fast to you. I promise you. Like, if you look at it, you might look at your player now. You might look at your player now and be like, damn, my player fast as shit. Just imagine your player going almost 5 times as fast as what he's going right now. Cause that's what it's gonna be. Cause when I first got my monitor, I'm like, oh hell no, I can't do this shit. I'm taking this shit back. I can't do it. I had to force myself, like, I had to play that shit like 3, 4 days in a row and really get this shit down because, oh, you bitch. But, but because I tested out the whole theory. I plugged that shit back up to my TV because right now my TV and my monitor they've always sat side by side. So even when I'm playing with y'all, I'm watching TV at the same time. So I'll unplug it and plug it back to my TV, and literally you could be in the neighborhood and you hold left to go left on your TV, and it takes almost 2.5 real time seconds for my man to move on the screen. Listen, you can. Yeah, listen. I was just gonna say, listen. You can go for a second, but if you absolutely gonna get a monitor, and you really want the best out of it, you might as well go for one. I'm not. I'm not knocking four. I'm not. I'm not. Or if you find it on sale enough, like I said, I'm not. I'm not knocking it, but shit, that was a once in a lifetime deal I ran across. This is. I don't even. And you have to find one. I'm about to get ready to jump off. I got to get up early for some. But let me. I'm trying to see what the hertz is on mine right quick. I'm looking. I mean, I got the box. I got the box right here. This is Samsung 27-inch LED monitor. 1 millisecond response time, eye saver mode, eco saving plus, wall mount, game mode. How many hertz is this one? I don't see the hertz on this one. I'm trying to see what the fuck the. Go to 2K Labs. Go to 2K Labs. They have the builder on there where you can put in your height, your position, and your build, and it'll tell you what your stats max out at. Now, yeah, that's where you find out. See, that's where you go find out about the jump shot bases. See, they test all the jump shot bases with the quote unquote perfect controller that gives perfect green lights. That's how people know. That's how people know about base 9, base 8, what bases are hot, what bases are not hot, because they tell you what the latency is on shooting those. What's the green window? What's the earliest it green? What's the percentage of greens if you get a release on it? All shit like that. It's a lot of information on there. It'll tell you what your build is ranked among all 187 builds. It'll give a breakdown. So, like, let's say your pure post score. It'll tell you what your rank for that build is between centers, what it is between all archetypes, and then what the efficiency rating is for that build. 2K Labs is the go-to spot for all information 2K related as far as what to put on your player. Most of the stuff you can't see though because you have to pay for premium to see it. But I know people with premium, so I ain't buying this shit. To to get the to get the base release charts. They have the charts from last year, but they don't tell you about like they test every jump shot post every patch. NBA NBA2KLab.com. Like, what's your build, dog? You was asking about what position? Point guard, 6'5". You said shot creator first. Now, what you want to know? What max? You want to know what max is out at? Your open shot three maxes out at 80, contested at 80, off the dribble at 80. Your layups, yep. Uh, Standing layup is 88, driving layup 86. No, he wanted to know what his character maxed out at. It tells you what every character maxes out at. Granted, if you make their arms longer or shorter, then those numbers are altered by two in either direction, depending on how much you do it. So, say for instance, you max out your arms with his particular build, probably his jump shot or something's going to go down like 2 points. So his jump shot may go from an 80 to maxing out at a 78 because your arm length decreases your 3 point. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing though is for certain builds, if you max out the wingspan, it increases their contested three. to be higher than the normal. You said what? You said what? No, it just tells you what the best, what the. All right, so there's man, fuck that. Numbers lie. Numbers don't lie, man. And they tell you like when the game first came out, D'Angelo Russell base had a 72%. Yeah, it was 72% green light, 72% chance of green light in that shot. So that's why I said, you can go by people miles. I mean, every base is different for different people. So he could tell you base 11, I could tell you base 9, somebody else can tell you base 8. What the chart shows, but that chart you can only see if you're premium because that's what they want you to pay for to be able to see those charts to be able to see because it lays out okay, boom, jump shot 8. Let me see, cause somebody's my boy Mafia, he sent me that shit the other day. Let me see. I can tell you right now. I'm gonna give you jump shot 8 for instance, like $15. Hold on. No, this is. I mean, but this is based on 99 3-point shot, everything. So you're understanding that if you're hitting the shot at the optimal point, no matter what your archetype is, this is the chances of it. But obviously, that chance decrease for the lower your rating is on the chart. So okay, so jump jump shot 8. Jump shot 8 is the second quickest jump shot of the most popular jump shots. It's like 15 to no, it's like 20 to 25 of the popular jump shots that everybody uses. 8 is the second. Yeah, 8 is the second quickest. It's at 435 milliseconds. That means that's the earliest it'll green, and it has a 55% chance of green and a 6.5% chance of going white. And the green window, meaning the bigger the window, the bigger the opportunity for it to go green is 32 milliseconds. Yeah, because because I mean you might as well get used to it now, especially if you're an aspiring professional gamer, because that's all you're gonna play on. That's all you're gonna play on the gaming monitors. Now, some I can't send it to somebody because somebody shit got their settings blocked. I don't know who it is. If I can send it to everybody, I'm not gonna send it 10,000 times. Mhm. Surprisingly, I think it's Aldrich.
Yeah.
49, 40, 40. 49. It's slow. Compared to that, it's at 502 milliseconds, and it's only got a 40% chance green, 20% white with a 34 millisecond green window. That's cool. That's this is that's the blueprint to finding your jump shot. But that doesn't tell the story of what release to use on there. That's just the base. The release is, that's your own personal preference. What that's what But see, the thing is, those jump shots like those, they're not gonna make it in a comp game when you're asked upon to really get the ball out your hands quick enough to get the shot up. So, like, to the yeah, but I guarantee there's a quicker release that's better or base that's better than that. You just haven't found it. I mean, this is just a table on the best releases. You know what I'm saying? Of- I mean the base. I mean, as far as these are the ones that everybody requests because they're the most sought out ones. Actually, they see the stats on it to see if it's really worthwhile to stay with it or go with a different jump shot. I mean, if you